Hey, today I want to share with you a handy little automation that I've been using for several years. And it's really nice to, one, be reminded of sales, right? And then to know about sales, and then maybe to take some action off of them, and to share, especially if you're working in a team and you have something like Slack and you want to know when sales are coming in, whether just to be reminded as kind of a, hey, sales are coming in type of a thing, or maybe there's something that needs to happen. So this could really be the kickoff of a much larger automation or a manual process. Perhaps you want to be notified when a sales come in, or rather a sale comes in, so that you can do some sort of more manual follow-up. Regardless of what that is, I just want to share with you how you can quickly set this up in Zapier. All right, let's get into it. So first of all, you do need to connect your ClickFunnels account, and you need to have Slack connected. If you need to do that, you can easily find this out on the homepage, or if you try to set this up, it'll remind you, and all you basically have to do is sign into those accounts and you'll be good to go. Now, when you go and set up this Zap, you need to click on ClickFunnels as the trigger. And what we want to do here is have the trigger be a new successful purchase, assuming, of course, that's what you want. As you go through here, you need to choose your account. Again, if that's not connected, you'll have to do that at this point. And then you set up the trigger, and what you have to choose is the funnel. And then previously you needed to set up the funnel step. If you didn't choose this, it wouldn't actually report information. What I'm seeing now is that we can remove this and it'll report sales at all steps in the funnel, which is amazing and what I've kind of been wishing for, but I hadn't seen an update. So I can't say if that will always work. It may just be something temporary. So I would say, just to be safe, you may want to have that on the front end of the funnel, or you could try leaving it blank and seeing if that still works. Okay, and then testing the trigger, of course, you want to see and make sure that there's a purchase and that the information is coming through as you expected. Now, to do a 3-step Zap, you do need a paid account, but you could remove this if you just wanted to know what the sale was. I'll get into that. What this action numbers is doing is it's going to take the reporting from ClickFunnels, which comes out in cents, and it's going to basically divide it by 100 so we know in a dollar amount what's going on. So let's see what this is doing. So it's a formatter by Zapier, and the event just needs to be numbers. And then here's the action. We want to perform a math operation, and we want to divide. So we're taking original amounts in cents. So if we clicked here, we could choose from the previous step, and all we're doing is finding the original amount. And ClickFunnels just happens to report that in cents. And I don't really want to know that it's 299 cents. I want to divide it by 100 so it gets reported correctly. So whatever you're selling, whatever the price is, that will be reported in cents. And if you're not, if you don't care about the price it was sold for, in the sense that it's always the same price, this really might not be a big deal or something you need to include. And then with the free version, I guess, of Zapier, you could just leave this out. Okay, but if you want to set that up, that's kind of handy, just nice and clean. And then send a channel message in Slack. Okay, so you need to have Slack connected, and you need to know what channel you want to send it to. All right, so got my account set up there, and then we've got the amount set up here. So we've got a buyer, bought, order bump, did they buy it, amount, customer lifetime value. And these are all things that you can choose from the ClickFunnels step, depending on what all you want to have there. You can give your bot a name if you want. I like to call mine a CF sales bot, give it just the standard robot face, and you can include anything else in here you want to have. A note about the channel: if you want to use the dropdown, it needs to be an open or not private channel. If you want this to go to a private channel, you just need to choose custom and type in what the actual channel name is. All right. So after you've done that, of course, you can test it, make sure that it goes through, and then you are good to go. Just turn it on, and you will start getting notifications through Slack of sales in case you want to follow up in some way, or you just want to have a reporting channel maybe as kind of a win and seeing when these come through.